What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time dropping in, Tommy Kittner here, and today I got my wife Victoria on here.
Hi.
This is her 05 STI behind us, and we're just gonna have a little chat about how I used to say race car problems, and she didn't have a project car, and she thought it was funny at the time.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be a project car, so.
But no, like I said, and she's got into cars since we've been together, and bought her STI, and then now she's got like a 3000 GT.
And a Forester.
Yep, and a 2018 Forester. So she kind of gets why I bought the car parts to do, and she buys her own stuff.
Well, yes.
But, well, I mean, like your own, like, you have your
I'm
own
independent.
style.
Is that what?
Your own style. It's like not, well, I would say I influenced it a little
Yeah,
bit.
right. But I like heart-shaped things and like cute stuff, and
Yeah.
Tommy thinks that's too much.
No heart shape.
And
lights.
sequin headliners and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So.
Yeah, she's done that to her car. But I mean, like I said, you go, and then she's done everything pink up under it, which kind of cringed when I was telling the powder coater that. But it actually really did turn out great.
I matched it to the cherry blossom red.
Yeah.
It's a perfect match.
Yeah, it's just got a hint more pink in it. But yeah, no, so like I said, we're just gonna chat about what your car plans is in 2023.
Well, to get my car running, the Mitsubishi, I just want to love it, and it's making it difficult.
Yeah, she's talking about a VR4. You've seen it on the channel a couple times.
Yeah, we did spark plugs.
Yep, did spark plugs.
You did exhaust.
Did exhaust, and then
So-
now it doesn't run.
Right. We've got a radiator.
Yep.
What else?
I think you got a couple things for it.
Yeah.
But
I can't remember all the stuff.
we're hoping it's just coil packs. Somebody commented on a post on Facebook asking about it, and he knows Mitsubishi 3000 GT is pretty good. So he said he thinks it's a capacitor, but yeah, because it just happened all of a sudden. Like one day he tried to start it, didn't start. Next day it started.
Yeah.
Drove it.
Drove fine. Died on me at the grocery store of all
And then
places. And then driving down the road.
We got it back in the garage, and now it won't start at all, or hit.
Yeah. Right. Fun times.
Yep.
You know, I just want to drive it.
But so 4G63 swap coming soon.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Just see dollar signs.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
It's fine.
Make it a lot easier to work on, and
Yeah.
then go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but hopefully I'll get the turbo the Supra, get Betty White up and running. That's kind of like my main goal.
Yes.
Because it's been down for way too long, and I miss driving that car.
Yes.
And let's see what else. Hopefully get the garage door in the shop. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And then
I want a 240. I mean, there's that.
yeah. Too bad you didn't want one 10 years ago.
I know.
Been a lot
Yeah.
cheaper. But
Late to the game.
yeah. So I guess we'll try to find her a 240. Have a project with it, which
Project for the project, not.
yeah, daily for your daily. Daily.
I don't
Your
know.
daily.
Might sell the Mitsubishi if it doesn't act right, I guess.
Well, we got to get it running first.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so we'll have to figure out that if you're watching this, and because I've probably put VR4 at the title, if you know anything about them, give us a way to go, because it's old school, so it's OBD 1. It isn't very easy to track down problems, especially
No.
on the older cars, which I wish you could bring it into the 2000s pretty easy, put a Alltech or something on it.
Yeah.
And then it would be easy to sort out. But
30-year-old technology,
I know. But it was ahead of its time.
for sure.
I mean, active aero.
It's got a fancy radio.
But yeah, active aero, active suspension, active exhaust.
Yes.
But we removed that. Or actually, it was removed before we
Yeah.
got it.
Like a 6-disc CD changer
Right.
in the trunk. Yes.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think in the 90s cars, I don't know, they're just timeless. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole different breed of car making.
Early 90s was good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Sports,
93
cars.
was probably like the best
Yes.
year. I mean, you had the Supra, the NSX, R32. I mean, just
RX-7.
good. Yeah, RX-7.
The
Yeah.
Mitsubishi that
The
everyone forgets.
Mitsubishi. Yeah, I mean, it was a good car. It just has a lot of problems.
Yes, it does.
More than any other car.
Yes, it does. Sadly.
Sadly. But yeah, so like I said, just figure bring her on here, and get her thoughts and see what she wants to accomplish this year, and then kind of review it and go on from there.
We got to, well, the Forester, we have to do the walnut blasting because we're already almost at 130,000 miles. We got the suspension dialed in.
Yep.
So we got what? Now we have sway bars.
Oh yeah, we got some sway bars coming up for it, and then some video coming for it from the Dragon that I got to get edited and stuff like that, and then try to make it in a video. Or I might just do some shorts with it because
We were driving. We weren't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it was kind of
Recording.
just a trip for us, so
Yeah.
and didn't want to work / try to do all that.
Right.
But it actually really surprised me taking it to the Dragon, and like I said, we got the new coilovers and everything dialed
Yeah.
in, so we just got
Need new brakes.
Yeah.
New rotors. For sure.
yeah, we kind of overheated the rotors, putting it through its paces, but I mean, the car runs fantastic. Like, I think that's probably one of the best years of a Forester.
Yeah.
If it was a manual, it'd be cool, but I think.
But I also drive it to Nashville every day, so
Yeah.
it's so fun.
Yeah, I don't think that would be the fun part, especially stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But I will say that the CVT, I was real skeptical of getting it, just because you've heard so many problems about it. But I mean, that car makes good power, and we really put it through the
Yeah.
paces at the Dragon.
No.
Probably the most it's ever been
Yeah.
ran.
Yeah. I think for sure. And I think too, just the general tune-up, just the general tune you put on it when
Oh,
we
yeah.
3,000 miles in,
Yeah.
really helped the responsiveness and
Yeah, so
not so laggy and you know.
Yeah, changed up the transmission in it and got it. I mean, it literally, you'll hear it in the video, and it sounds like a DDC.
Yeah.
It's just slapping, that 8-speed is slapping gears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
But it, I mean, like I said, it runs really good for what it is, and
I love it.
yeah, I mean,
I'll
it's
keep it forever.
been a really good car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 130,000 miles on it, so
Right.
since 2018 we got it new.
Yep.
So.
And I think we modified it around 4,000.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what we did most of the R&D on the FA motors, because like I said, it's got every bolt on it. And well, we couldn't really do E85 on it because it would overpower the
Yeah.
CVT. But Subaru does have that new performance transmission that's supposed to be a beefier one that they're kind of like swinging on the WRXs. So if it ever does go down or anything, then I think we're going to try to put that in there and then see what we can get out of that.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely upgrade it for sure if it
Yeah,
ever
I mean,
does.
the FA motor does have its limitations, but I mean, it's kind of,
I think we toe the line pretty good
Yeah.
with horsepower and torque and all that stuff, with what it can actually handle.
yeah.
Because I mean, I drive it like I stole it every day.
Right. And hers is kind of like, I put more power in hers because it's ours and I can fix it.
Right.
But hers has got way more time and boost than I put in a lot of the stuff that we put out. Just where it's like, if hers is up here and it's lasted this long, then
Yeah.
if we tone it back a little bit, then our customers is going to last a lot longer.
Yeah. It's super fun to drive too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just like the lowering it on the springs those were very surprising.
Yeah.
And then now with the coilovers, I mean, it's like the drivability is like top notch
Yes.
for something that big.
Yeah.
I mean, I throw it around curves, like, you know, and then at the Dragon, so I mean.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And I mean, like I said, it really didn't have no problem handling it, but like you do feel the brake. And then we did I don't know if it was radium, but we did one of those master cylinders that just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know if it ever works.
I think it is radium.
Yeah. But I mean, really didn't notice any brake fade, and the brakes were really hot. Like we pulled over.
Yeah.
And we was definitely
Screaming hot.
Yeah,
like,
needed to cool down.
Yeah, you can't go up and down the Dragon like you can with like, I mean, the STI or something like that.
Or
Just
the GTR.
yeah.
But,
I mean, like you get one good pass and you got to kind of let it cool down and then
Yeah.
go eat lunch or something and then
Right.
get back to it.
Yeah, and try it again.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like I said, I was really impressed. And I mean, I know they're all on the Impreza chassis, but like I said, you'd think it would be a little bit more top heavy because
Yeah.
it's got more weight up top. But
Yeah, I think and then the sway bars will definitely help with the little bit of body roll it still has. I mean,
Yep.
but we cut down quite a bit on that with just the suspension.
yeah,
So,
yeah, and I mean that just changed it up and dialing that in. I mean, I think when you could really stiffen it, and it rubbed a little bit.
yeah, it's okay. It rubs a tiny bit
But that's the low
when I
life.
back out of the driveway or like
Right. But yeah,
stuff like that.
so. And then, because we did the control arms on the
Oh, yeah.
rears too. And then that just helps for your alignment, so when you do bring it down. But no, like I said, the Forester's really good car. We've been everywhere in it.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you drive to like Pennsylvania or somewhere? Where'd you?
Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland.
To World Cup finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's been up and down.
Yeah.
Florida
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, everywhere. It's like,
Georgia.
yeah, the road trip car until you got the fancy truck.
The fancy truck. My F-250.
Yeah. Well, the
we
Raptor.
Had, yeah, we had the Raptor first. But yeah, because I never did think that I would like Fords, but
Right.
bought a Raptor.
The wrong blue oval.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't a Subaru.
Right.
But yeah, so bought the Raptor, which Raptor is an awesome truck.
Yeah, it was great.
Um,
It was so much fun.
Yeah, just couldn't tow with it, and that's kind of like just for what we do. We have to pick up a lot of broken cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I said, we run up there and get the cars with the truck, or if we're going to a race, then we can tow our cars and stuff like that, and go race them. So
Yeah.
picked up an F-250, and I mean, it's a 21. It's already got over 30,000 miles on it, so
It's luxurious.
it's luxurious. And I mean,
it is. It's got like seat cooler and
yeah,
seat
warmers,
warmer.
and then the rear seats are
Yeah,
heated and
yeah,
cooled
it's
too.
like all the bells and whistles.
But yeah, and it's a really good travel truck. It gets like on the interstate, it gets 700 miles to the tank, which
Yeah.
is nuts. I mean,
We hit a Buc-ee's and you have enough to
Yeah.
hit another one.
yeah. So yeah, especially when you're out on trips, you got to hit the Buc-ee's.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, realistically, that truck's done everything I could ask it to do.
Yeah.
And crazy amount of power. And I'm keeping it stock to keep the gas mileage.
The one vehicle that you say
Yeah.
you're gonna keep it stock and you actually have kept it stock so far.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
surprising.
I got the Raptor and tuned it up pretty good.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was a fun truck. It's just I didn't want to deal with like the race suspension and towing.
yeah.
And I mean, I know they make stuff to help it out because we've done a couple trucks with the Icon helper springs and all that, but nothing pulls like a diesel truck. And we
Yeah.
went and picked up my Midnight Purple GTR in Denver, Colorado,
Yeah.
with the 24-foot trailer, and I mean, it just keeps going. So, and it didn't have no problem besides like the windstorm
Right.
that we had in Kansas, picking that thing up, and that was kind of sketchy because you was like white knuckling it, and if you got above like 70 miles an hour, the wind was so bad that it was like tilting the trailer.
Nope. No thanks.
But it helped when the car was in it. So, but yeah, but no, like I said, guys, we're just trying to get into doing these car chats. So I think we're going to try to just have people on from time to time and chat about cars. And I think Anthony was in the last one, and we might even bring Roberto and him back in to chat about cameras if y'all are interested in that stuff. And like I said, let us know your project plans for 2023, and if you got any questions or like any more information on any of Victoria's cars, we can have her back on.
Let's face it, the Forester is very popular on the channel, okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good vehicle. And
Yeah.
Heck, when you got to give up your STI for your kids
Shoot.
and get into the Mommobile.
Not us.
Well, no,
But yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah, for
like
sure.
most people.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I mean, it's still something that you can
it's still a lot of fun.
tinker on,
Yeah.
take the kids, and you know,
Yeah,
and I mean, it's a good looking vehicle. Like, I think,
it is clean.
I mean, I do like the older ones, but I mean, I think that one's really good looking. And I don't know if they're going to bring the turbo back to the newest one.
Right.
But and that's kind of cool that you got the last year of the
I know.
turbo.
Yeah, glad we upgraded from the Crosstrek to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Crosstrek's a really good car too. I mean,
It just wasn't fast enough.
yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
fun. I mean, it was fun to drive.
Yeah.
This was slow.
And I mean, we took that thing everywhere too.
Yeah.
And it was the hybrid, like lime green one.
Yeah. Plasma
And
green, I think. Is what
We put the methods on it. And
Yep. It looked clean. It was clean.
yeah. Yeah, dropped the gas mileage pretty bad.
Yeah,
But it
well,
looked good.
It happened because those tires were huge.
Yeah, yep.
But
But yeah, guys, if you got any questions, hit us up in the comments. Make sure you like this video if you like what you've seen.
Yeah.
And hit that subscribe button. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.